Whoop, whoop. Let me get a power converter charger. Over here. Over here. She's gonna be there tomorrow to help me out. And she was doing exactly what I said Miss Cherry was doing. Well, I'm live right now, so I shouldn't be talking out loud. We'll talk more in a few. How you doing, everybody? Oh, we got nobody yet so far. Yep. That there, booyah! That's what I'm talking about. Right back at you. That's the kind of screen I want. I see me, I see you, and now I'm going to see some lights, camera in action. Let's get another plug over here. Here. Oh, there it goes. That's the one I was looking for. Oh, and boom. We'll switch that light to this, and switch this light to that. That's what I'm doing over here. Switch that light to this. Switch it to that. I'm still setting up, guys. Nobody's on here though. Hope I got my Wi-Fi. Well, shit. Hooah. Let's see. I'm already on here 2 minutes. That just says gaming. That's not supposed to be gaming. It's supposed to be education. Share educational. Oh. Save. I'm critiquing it as I go. And why isn't it changing? What's this right? There you go. That's how you say it. You can't miss this. What's up? Quiet Giant. What's up? Brother L in the house. Quiet Giant. How you doing? Right now, we're thinking about how we're doing this. I have on this engraving machine right now that I'll be using on Saturday. That's that yellow in the left-hand corner over there. Over there. Right, over there. There it goes. Over there. It's over there. But based on that, we're going to be doing some engraving. What I made today. You would like to see exactly what I made today? I made a jig. Oh, Maria. How you doing, Maria? I made a jig so I can start doing the credit cards on that same machine. You just place the credit cards in the slots. And after you play them on the slots, you send them through the machine, and I have a slider on this X tool, and it just goes left and right. What's up, 613? Glad you joined. Stay on for a couple minutes. Subscribe. You know, this is nothing but an educational thing, and I'm going to be doing some engraving. This is a jig I made earlier today, just to make sure I have it ready for Mother's Day if I'm making business cards for clients. Even if I'm not making business cards for clients, I could do Mother's Day QR codes where you can put like a nice pictures, family pictures. I also do portraits, so I can do a QR code that goes directly to your personal portraits. Stuff like that. I always think outside the box. Thinking outside the box got me where I am today. It's going to get me to the future. So yes, that's where I am at right now, and that's how we're moving. So with inflation in the world, I got this PA event coming up and all this other stuff's happening. So I wanted to show everybody some of the stuff that's been going on over here. I've been making the Yankee trading stuff. What's up, Loby? Loba? Appreciate you showing up. Appreciate you, Mark, for showing up. Like I said, this is an educational thing. Right now, if you'd like to see what I did earlier today, I made some QR codes. And these QR codes that's over here, I put it on this thank you card. So then I can put the jewelry right here. Then I'm going to put it in the cellophane and sell these for $5. So all the little things I'm putting together for the people that join the flea market. If it's a piece of jewelry where I can write a name on it, I will write a name on it. Like I had some, for Easter we had a little bunny rabbit that had some ears poking out. And guess what? I put it on there. Andrew, what's up? Avita, what's up? And Trencita. Rosito, what's up? Appreciate you, and thanks for like. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate anybody that shows up and show me some love. Look like right now it's going to be successful. If anybody have any suggestions on what I should make, I have a couple of ideas what I have here. Now where my idea place is right now, I'm working on cardstock. I would like to do QR codes. If anybody want to learn how to do some QR codes up here, or even a flask. I do some flasks with some colors. But right now, what's on here now is the slide. I did all these at the same time. So with my machine, I can put several cards on the slide, press the button, and it goes straight through. Chip for a check, clip it for a check. Ah, I like that. Dope name, dope name. That's what I'm talking about. These are all my other cards. This one is actually promoting my laser engrave. That's cool, right? Then on the other side, it has my QR code, which is going to go with every piece of jewelry. Then I also did another QR code with a QR code in the middle with my face on it. Evo, what's up, what's up? It costs you nothing to press the little screen. If you press the screen and give me some hearts, it'd be greatly appreciated. I just go on, you know what I do on my spare time? I go to random people and actually do the same thing. I actually do the whole send some hearts. Sometimes I send roses, you know, because everybody deserves some love. What's up, Hunter? What's good? What's good? Harlow, what's up? What's up? We're going to start in a few minutes. I was waiting for some more people to come in so then I could just start once and talk once. And like I said, I'm going to put some stuff out there. I do stuff like this with QR codes on pieces of wood where you can scan this and have your business over there. Abdul, what's up? What's up? Appreciate you for showing up. Like I said, this is a big stream for me. This is the one commitment that I try to keep every week. And the reason why I try to keep it every week is because if you don't keep something steady, it will never grow. I'm planting the seeds to have this grow. Raymond, what's up? What's up? I don't know how to say it. I guess you a bodybuilder? It sounds dope. My Pekin, 2020 shits. You got some nice names going on. Anybody want to text me? If anybody got an engraver, either an engraver or at least if you even have the X2 F2. I got the X2 F2 and I also got the D1 Pro. And it costs nothing to touch the screen and give me some hearts. Nothing at all. This is another thing that I engrave on. I can do that right now if you want. I can engrave on here. And you know what? I think I do want to engrave on here. I want to engrave the Bronx Bomber. I'm going to do a Yankees one. That's what we're going to do today. We're going to do a Yankees one. So first, if you're looking inside there, what I want to do, make sure the laser is doing what it's supposed to do. The red dot has to reach the blue dot. And once the red dot reaches the blue dot, that's when you know it's leveled off. Now see how it has a curve? Watch what I do here. I go here, I'm gonna open up this. What's up, what's up? I'm that B, what's up, what's up? Glad to see you back. Appreciate you for showing up. We got flask, let's see if we got flask. We got the regular black flask. No, we need a white flask. So whenever we don't have what we're exactly looking for, we always go back and revert down to steel. 304. Booyah! So I can either put this on one, or I can put, matter of fact, you know what? I feel like putting a stitch down. That's what I feel like doing. Since I feel like putting the stitch down, I'm going to do one of these. Hold on. Oh, wait, why is that doing this? Oh, because I didn't switch up the machine. So, again, you always got to follow the protocols. What's up, Vonnie444? Appreciate you. Appreciate that. I'm that B. Appreciate you. Definitely appreciate you. What I'm doing now, I'm changing some of the stuff up. Alright, we're gonna click off this. I'm gonna click on this because I gotta change my machine to make sure my machine is doing what it needs to do. Machine be machining. Woo! You heard that beep? That beep said I'm in business. What's up, BI? Appreciate you for showing up. Now you see how it shows everything inside here? What we're gonna do is actually we're gonna do an embossed engrave. So I'm gonna use the curve ridge one. So this curve one right here, and we're gonna do the curve, and we're gonna make it big enough to do. Matter of fact, I want to make it big enough though, but I gotta make it big enough to do, but small enough that it won't take too much time. That is that. Let me see. That is actually perfectly placed. I like the way that's perfectly placed. I got people texting and calling and all that kind of stuff all at the same time. Whoop, whoop. So I appreciate everybody. Oh, Apple user. Appreciate you for showing up. If anybody, it costs you nothing to press the button and get to know the people here. I am good peoples. Right now I'm doing a measurement of the thing so it can curve with the flask. Yes. Thank you for being. I love being high in demand because if you know this is that time for it. I'm that kid. Appreciate you for showing up. You know, I try to shout out anybody that shows up in here for joining because I want to personalize everything I can. As long as I can do it, I would like to see if you can do it and you can help out. Oh, sent me a gummy bear. I appreciate you. Definitely appreciate you. I'm that B. Other than that, right now, I am waiting. Oh, it's almost done with the calibrating. Then what I'm going to end up doing is bringing in the stitch. I know for a fact that I could probably, not probably, I definitely could sell it. And when you're using these engravers and laser machines, it does what it's supposed to do. You see how it's curving? That curvage is so that the laser can evenly place everything on it. So now what we're going to do, wait, is that, yeah, that's it for this. So matter of fact, we're going to use these same settings. I'm going to add something to it. I'm going to look at what I have and see what I can do. So another thing I do in order to make sure that I get the right stuff, What's up? What's up? Biggie, hometown of Bumptown. What's up? What's up? Shared my live and encouraged viewers. Thank you. Appreciate the sharing of the live. D Nice, appreciate you for showing up. So right here, I would go to some of the settings that I have just to see if I can utilize the same settings I have on here. But you know what? I'm gonna use what I have for the Yankees one, and I want to do the preview. Since that's done, we're gonna keep it like that. That's retention. Then we already have the size up. We already have this up. All I have to do is go here and re-look at the image. So the image is going to be placed exactly in that box. They're not showing it here, but that's where the image is supposed to be placed at. I'm looking at these settings. These settings look like the average settings that they would really utilize in the first place. So being that's the case, since it is infrared, it should do what it's supposed to do. The only difference is I always change the power into 100. I like 100 at the power for a fact because that's what I do. I'm a 100 guy. I'm not a play with it. Oh, I just totally got off of all that, didn't I? Boom. Boom. Let's see if we go here. Here. No, we have to click that off. Oh, appreciate you, D Nice. Appreciate you, D. What's up, Sammy Sam? What's up, Sammy? Appreciate you for showing up. There you go. So right now I'm just gonna use these particular settings. The only difference is I'm gonna jack up the power. We're on infrared. I'm gonna put that Yankee on it. Let's see what happens. Gonna process it. Which one are we gonna do? Gotta do the one that makes the most sense. Booyah! That's the one that makes the most sense. I'm gonna change the dots. It's 300 at least. Boom, boom. Mr. Hyde, what's up? What's up? Appreciate you. It won't let me process it. You know what? We're gonna have to start all over with this. I'm gonna do this. Sometimes that happens too. So this is where I talk. What's up, Surge 809. Appreciate you for joining. But right now, we're gonna look at something that I can look at to do right now for what I'm doing. I'm gonna do a flask. I want to put a stitch on it. I would love to put a stitch on it. And I believe I did stitch already on here, but I did on a laptop. I would like to do it on this computer right now. We got the test arrays, we got the bottle caps, we got this, we got that, we got Pokemon, we got dropper, we got rotary tools, we got a little bit of everything on here. And being that's the case, it's kind of hard. What's this one? We're gonna see what this is. You know what we're gonna see? Because we're gonna see what's going on. Oh, that's Emily. I forgot we did that earlier. We did that on we did that on a small cross of a necklace. What's up, third Ralph? Ralph Kirby, short, shoddy. What's up? What's up? Appreciate you for showing up. I need to start all over on here. Why is this setting so annoying to me? I don't know. So we're gonna just do this and start a new one. It's the base plate. We're gonna do it at 79, whatever we do, and we're gonna place this in, and we're gonna talk about some other stuff. So let's do this. We're gonna look at something that's gonna make it make sense. What would you like to see on here, guys? I want something that's not too what do you call it? Not too graphic, and it's not gonna take that much space. So you see, these are all clients and all things I've done in the past. You know what? I could do that, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Anybody have any suggestions of what I should put on this flask? No suggestions. I'm gonna do what I do. We're gonna go for my Yankees. Go for my main ones. Matter of fact, I can do that from right now. Go right to my Yankees. Boom. I put it on wood before, and why does it keep on going there? We're gonna close that out. Disregard the saves, and now we're gonna go back again and go back to my Yankees. To my Yankees. To my Yankees. That butter, Shea Butter. What's up? What's up? Appreciate you for showing up. Yappin' Lens, what's the dealio? Haven't seen you in a minute. See you change the pic too. Ah, you like the live. I appreciate you. Oh, I gotta change this again. Why do I keep on having to change that setting back? I want to do something for Mother's Day right now for you. But matter of fact, can I do that? I can do something for Mother's Day. That's what I definitely could do. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do a Mother's Day something. We're gonna check the flask out. We're gonna change this laser. Booyah! Laser is changed. Since the laser is changed and we're doing something different, you gotta always make it make sense. Mother's Day flag. Mama's got a drink too. So Yankees is appreciated. I appreciate you. I'm that B. I appreciate you. So I got somebody else calling me, but he's calling me in the middle of my live. That's not gonna work for me. That's that's what happens. You know, you can't call me in the middle of my live. You get shut down. Yes, mothers use flasks also. I get that. So wait, matter of fact, you want me to put some the Yankees on? You want the Yankees on here, or you want the mothers on here? Because I can pick up something right now, and I know there's something on there. You know what? I like that since you actually said something, I'm going to go by what you said and utilize your thought process. That's what I'm going to do. I know. Hey, I come every single week. So if they don't see me on here, that means something happened to me. But usually nothing happens, hopefully. To figure something out. See, I can change that picture right now. Boop! Change the picture that fast. Now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna freestyle. This is what I would do if I had no ideas. I would go over here, I would click here, I would say, hey, flask. When I go to Explorer, I'm gonna go to flask. Mother's Day flask. Let's see what it comes up with. This is me promoting them. Mother's Day gift flask. Mother's Day flask. I really gotta change my typing. So I'm not the best typist. Mother's Day flask. Let's see what they got. A Mother's Day quote. I can do that all day too. But like, oh, look at that. I like this. Mother and baby on a keychain. So I could do that right now with no problem. But I'm looking for something to put on steel. That was dope. Mommy, sipping cup because kids. Mommy, if y'all reading the chat, y'all on here, y'all reading the chat, yeah. I'm that B is a funny person, and we know she drinking. She drinking something. She ain't got no water in her flask. That's for fact. She ain't got no water in her flask. Alright, let me see what else I got over here. I'm looking for something that catches my eye. I need something like an eye catcher. Best mom ever. Mom, and then, oh, you just put the different names. Interesting. Adventure. This is adventure flask. Adventure. Let me see. You know what? I think I am gonna convert and just do exactly what you said. Hey, what's this? That looks interesting to me. Probably gotta pay money for this. Oh, it's a whole bunch. It's 7 different sayings. Drink until he's cute. Drink will be with others. Drinks well with others. I don't know why I like this stuff, but I do like it. I think it's funny as heck. So let's see if I can open it. I can open this. I can receive this. Power at 80, 10, 1 pass. Adjust if deeper engrave is needed. Interesting. Is this placed on the wood though? 10 watt MU. Oh, stainless steel mask. So this can be done with a flask. I'm successfully following this person. Why can't I open it? Very interesting. Things like this I find interesting. This is the reason why when I look on certain things, if it doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense. 109 people did this. It's a PDF, so I can just open it, and it already gives me the settings that I need to use for it. Clean, organize, and work smoothly. Alright, you saying all that, but why isn't it not available? It's kind of weird that it's not available. I'm going to look a little more, and after this, we're just going to type some stuff out. You know what? That's what we're going to type some stuff out. Look for mom funny sayings. I'm going to look on my other screen, guys, and see if I can get funny flask sayings for Mother's Day. Let's see what it comes up with. You can't see what I'm researching, but I think this is the best way for me to be productive. Single flask. It's right here. Oh, look at that. See? In case of emergency, drink me. Ah, ah, ah. Let's see what I can do with that. You know what? We're going to do something like that. We're going to go here. We're going to cut across here. Wait, this is still up? You know what? We're going to use this right now. Keep that there. Put that at 100. Move this to... We'll keep that right here. Turn this to steel. Bolt. Apply. I know. I already knew that. Let's move this back. There you go. Re-auto supply. Boop. We're gonna move this. We're gonna put it as a Yankee one. You know why? Because that's the one thing I could do this second. And I know for a fact that I can make it happen right now. And the details will be amazing. Alright, we're gonna do infrared. We're gonna... What happened when you put in color? We're gonna move power to 80. We'll put power to 80. Speed to 10. And outside that, we're going to edit it. And we're going to make sure we adjust the colors on here. So this will be probably an inverted color, but it looks like it's already been auto touched. Alright. So since it's been auto touched, we're going to click this. We're going to knock out that white background. Boop. And we're going to jump back over here. It looks like I'm taking a lot of time with this, right? Guess what? I'm doing this all for you. Oh, what's up? What's up? Sent me a kitty cat. Appreciate you sending me a kitty cat. So this is where it's gonna be at on top of this. I think this would be a good idea. Now we're going to frame it out so I can see what I'm looking at. What's this blue light? I'm not using the blue light. That looks like a perfect spot for that. We're not using blue light though, so since we're not using the blue light, we're using infrared. Matter of fact, color. Interesting. But no, we're not using that. Boom, we're gonna process. We're gonna see how long it's gonna take to process. Oh, that's going to be too long for me to do that. That's at 3 hours. I know y'all ain't gonna stay on me with 3 hours. Y'all be riding. If that's the case, y'all be riding with me. You know what? I could put it small on the side. See how much time it takes. What's that noise? Oh, that's my framing. So I'm gonna put this Yankee thing right here. You see how I put it on here? It's gonna be still crispy, but it's gonna take a lot less time. I'm just gonna put it up there because it's like a silhouette. I got my settings. I'm gonna go press process. Let's see how much time it says this time. It's gonna take about a half. Very interesting. But there's nothing to it but to do it. We're gonna process this bad boy. While we're doing that, I can go over some of the stuff that I'm be doing soon. But this will be that. Yep. Is that doing what it's doing? I'm not gonna keep you being here on to the last bitter end of it, but I am gonna show you some more stuff. So this is some more things that I've made. Pokemon cards, more different Pokemon cards. This is called Wanasaur. Then I have a Eevee. Then I have another Eevee, but she has Facebook. I put her in the resin, so right now it's like she's been closed in there with her 3D self. And I also did a Bulbasaur. Came out nice, right? Now also with the slider, I ended up making some cards. Make some important. Just in case. QR code on the back. On the front, Pikachu. QR code on the back. These are great gifts for kids. They're great gifts for adults that can buy the kids some more stuff. And stuff like that. But like I said, I'm letting this thing do what it do. I don't want to take away from the shine of the shine. So I'm going to stop where I'm at now. I appreciate everybody for showing up. Just lo and behold, all the time that I spent on here talking, again, this is one of those things that took time, effort to just get on here to make sure you talk. This is something that you can promote for your own personal stuff. The thank you card with the QR code on the back, and with the QR code you can sell your products. Outside that, I think it's a great idea. I got on pretty early. I try to stay within the half an hour bounds. I'm already like 35 minutes in. So I will see you again on Saturday in my live pop-up shop. Or even if I don't see you in the live pop-up shop, I definitely will see you next Wednesday if you show up. I will be promoting like I did today and see who shows up and what other things going. I'm that B. If you get a chance, please email me. I will be emailing you a flask for Mother's Day with your sippy cup, your mommy's sippy cup, because of the kids. I'm gonna make it for you. I got you. Just send me your info and I'll take care of you. This is what happens on my live. I try to take care of the people that take care of me. I got 5,000 likes. I'm happy about that. I got some glitter. I even got some diamonds over here. So being that's the case, I appreciate the people for showing up. I appreciate the people for doing what they do. So right now, I'm gonna log off, but next week there will be a Mother's Day prize, and hopefully the person that actually I send the flash to takes a picture and send it back to me, so then I can post it and let y'all see what's going on, see who's out, who's doing what. Y'all all have a wonderful evening and enjoy the rest of the day. Happy Mother's Day.